I say, and now political broadcast from a twat.
Who, me?
I said twat, not cunt.
Bloody charming! Hello everybody in Newtoland, and Happy New Year to you all. And yes, I know what you're thinking, Jamie's doing another video. Well, yeah, I wanted to talk about 2025 and 2026. I'll put my teeth back in. And this is going to be an unedited video, so that mistake there, the first mistake within the first few seconds, and it's still going to be in the video. So let's get started then. So basically I'm going to just talk to you about my 2025, mainly why I left YouTube. Now a lot of you probably know who've known me personally or have seen some of the videos. I left around sort of May, June time off YouTube because, well, wifey Katie, she was told, we were told that she could have had cancer, and it was life changing. It really was in a lot of ways. And it put my priorities into perspective. You know, my wife is everything. You know, she's the light of my life. She's my world. So when that happened, everything else just didn't seem important. Obviously family and friends are important, and you guys are important to me, don't get me wrong, but doing YouTube was just a hobby. It always has been a hobby. It's always ever been, it's always ever will be. I love film. I love film so much, and talking about it and doing my opinions. Not that my opinion matters really, because I like a lot of films that are considered shit, and a lot of films that are amazing I don't really go by so much. I'm just an average guy who does average videos and average reviews and all the rest of it, but I just love talking about films and getting in the comments and talking about it, and that's just basically me. I just love my movies, but I love my wife more than any movie or anything, you know. So that happened. Katie fell ill, and she went through a hell of a lot. Thank God it wasn't cancer, which is very important. Obviously, it was like I said, it was so scary. There's lots of trips to the hospital, like early hours in the morning, like 3 in the morning, and she was in a lot of pain and discomfort, and she was off work, so I was doing extra hours to try and build that up, and then my days off would be down the hospital having appointments, and you know, that's what life was like. And I just didn't get time or the interest to do YouTube. It was always at the back of my mind, but because I have like ideas all the time of doing stuff, and I love doing it, but I didn't miss it. And then I decided that I was going to leave YouTube. I decided that this time off has been great, because I've actually got round to, because there's a lot of days off with Katie, obviously not going to hospital, where she'd be laid in bed and I'd be with her, and I'd watch films, and I'd watch all the Blu-rays that I've bought, or things on streaming that I need to catch up on. And I realised that how much time was spent making videos, because making these videos takes a lot of work and effort. Sometimes it can take 3 or 4 days to film some stuff, and like doing all the CJ stuff and all the, you know, all the Crazy J stuff, and doing clips and sketches and stuff, and having to write it, and then change costumes and all the rest of it. And but I loved doing it. You see, that's the thing. I actually loved doing the whole thing, but it was just took a lot of time. And when that time was taken away and I was focusing on what's more important, I realised that how much time is precious. And so anyway, so I decided to do a few videos to say goodbye. And I've seen YouTubers do this, where they say goodbye and they come back, they say goodbye, they come back. I've done it myself. I put my hand up, I'm honest about it. And that's why I've kind of like, I started doing a couple towards the end of 2025, because I missed doing it. And things had got better with Katie. She had an operation. They removed a fibroid from her womb. It was the size of an orange. It was massive, this massive bloody thing, and she's still suffering. She's still gone back to work and everything, but she can only do so many hours, and she's struggling, but she still gets by, and she is better than she was beginning of the middle of last year. So whilst that's all been going on, my life, not my life, because she's my life, but you know, my part of the problem that happened was that not long after, I was diagnosed with diabetes, stage 2, so it's not really that important in comparison to what Katie was going through, but also I've been having a lot of trouble with my feet. My feet, I have plantar fasciitis. It's like walking on marbles. That's the best way of describing it. It really hurts. I get lots of stabbing pains, and I get shooting pains up my legs sometimes. It's like sciatica sort of thing. So it's very uncomfortable, and I've been doing like 60 hours. It's only become because of work. So like most of you know, I work in a care home. I do like 12-hour shifts. I've been doing that for 15 years, and I just guess my feet have taken it. You know, it's like what do they call it? Well, anyway, so that's that. And then the other thing recently, which is the more concerning thing for me, is that I've had uveitis in my eye. I've had a bleed behind my left eye, and basically I've been getting like really bad pain, like light sensitive, and it's like somebody's punched. I've never been punched in the face, but I'd imagine that's how it would feel. It feels like I've been punched in the face, and all around here is extremely uncomfortable, really painful. And if I look at the light, it makes it throb even more. And I was even told by one of the doctors that there's a good chance I could go blind, either in that eye or both. It was very scary. And how am I now? Well, over Christmas, it came back. It keeps coming back every sort of like 3 months. And the doctors I've been for MRIs, I've been for X-rays on my chest as well. They can't seem to find what's causing it, so that's concerning. But at this moment in time, still waiting for test results. But this video isn't for attention seeking. It's not to get sympathy. It's to explain and why I want to come back to YouTube, because even though it took a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of work, I always enjoyed doing it. And a lot of you, well, I say a lot of you, the people who watch my channel liked the videos or enjoyed it anyway. And you know, I miss doing it. I miss having the conversations and stuff. I'm sorry. And you know, I have hummed and hard about should I come back to YouTube or not. I put a poll up recently saying should I come back to YouTube, and the last time I checked, 75% of you said yes, I should. So I guess this year 2026, I want you to give me a bit of time to get my bearings, and I might come back again. I do feel when things are a bit better that I could probably come back and do a bit more. I'm going to start trying to do videos. I can't do it every single week at the moment, but I would do my very best to do so. And I hope you guys don't mind me coming back, because when you say you leave and you say that's it, I'm not coming back, it kind of feels like you're cheating, and that everything at the time was just to get views. That's never been what I'm about. I don't do videos to get views. I do videos because I like making them, and hopefully it makes somebody laugh, or they enjoy it, or whatever, or hear my views. So I want to say thank you as well to all of you guys for your support. There's been a lot of people in my life that have come out the woodwork, and you know, I mean, the community is a wonderful place. It really is. A lot of my friends on YouTube, like Big Paulie, Kermit's Ghost, you know, even Preston and Candy's Fat Samurai Go over in America, and of course Blu-ray Bullet Brit. He's not been doing too well, so my love to you, my friend. You know, Magpie and Jamie Batman Smith, Evander and Lisa and Darren and Isaac, and I mean, the list goes on and on. Jim Jam, of course. There's just so many people that have been so supportive. Carl Linneo 9, One Take Carl. There's so many of you guys, and you know, you lot mean the whole world to me. And there's people that I've mentioned before that there was like a disturbance in the force, you know, between like Rob Fett's Bounty and, you know, Rob Lee, and there's Jules and all that, and all those people, and we had a bit of a fallout, and they came forward and they've been very supportive, and I really do appreciate it. All of them, you know, both Lee, Rob, Jules and so forth, they all came out and said we hope you're doing okay, and you know, and we've had chats and stuff. So you know, I don't hold grudges, and I don't try to fall out with people, and sometimes you do, you just can't help it. I never expected them to get in touch, and they did, so you know, I'm very appreciative of that. And you know, we've got you know, life's about moving on, and you've got to put the rubbish behind you, and when things like this happen in your life, it puts things into perspective, like I've said before, and you know, you've got to move on. So, but anyway, moving on, 2026. Where does this year leave me? Well, like I said, things aren't 100% at the moment, but I want to come back to YouTube. I want to start doing the videos again, and I want to start doing stuff that I like doing, making videos. I'm very close to finishing the script for now. Because I've actually managed to find a way to be able to make longer videos for YouTube. So don't worry, I'm not going to do a big paulie and make an hour and a half talking and burping for talking absolute dribble for about half an hour before he gets to HMV. Ooh. Goes another 5 minutes and he goes and has a burger. No, I'm joking. I can't do videos that long. Or I can if I want to now, but I like to do it short and sweet, and have a bit of CJ funniness if possible, and then do the Blu-ray hunt, then say what I got, and then end with another joke if possible. Whether people like it or not, find it funny, that's down to the individual. You know, it just doesn't really matter if you like it or not. It's just what I do, and that's how I like to do it. And I used to try to keep it around like 10 to 15 minutes, just so you got a bit of it, but it's not like it's not going to take you all night to watch it. But yeah, I am working on finishing the script for my first film, and it's going to be a bit longer than I anticipated now. So I'm developing it a hell of a lot, and I know it sounds like, oh, Mr. Big Shot. I really am not, but I'm just saying that I've been working on it, and a lot of things have come into my mind about it. Now that I can extend it to a certain extent. I want to make it as good as I can, and I can take my time with it. So I am going to be starting filming that very soon. So I will probably do my shot vlogs, and then I'll probably do the film as well. So yeah, and there's other things coming as well that I've talked about, like the Crazy J film. Jamie keeps going on about it. He goes, when are you doing the Crazy J movie? Well, it takes balls to do some of the things I have to do for this one, because it's a bit mad, what would expect from Crazy J and me. So, but anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you so much once again to you all for standing by me and sticking by me and putting up with my bollocks and all the rest of it. It really does mean a lot to me, and I'm just nobody on YouTube. I really am a very small percentage of YouTube. I don't consider myself any good, and I don't consider myself, even in the same league. I'm nowhere near Kermit's Ghost. He is the god of BlueTubers, especially in the UK. Remember, and around the world, Kermit. Okay, I've licked your balls long enough.
Is that bald-headed twat from Bournemouth?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you to all for all your support, and I will return. I've decided I'm going to return to YouTube.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Won't be full-time just yet. Need to get past a couple of months and get myself into the swing of things, and I want to do this film as well. So until then, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you for your support, and I will see you soon. Happy New Year to you guys. And before I go, what was my #1 film of 2025? It was Sinners. There we go. Yes, Sinners was my film of the year. Everyone else, bugger, pretty much picked it, but that was my favourite, so there we go. So anyway, guys, I will see you soon, and take care. Please like, share, subscribe. Stay safe, play safe, and bye for now.